Coming up in this week's newscast, we're shining a spotlight on one of the athletic department's biggest fundraisers and welcoming new faces to Bishono staff. All this and more in this week's episode. Get ready because BNN starts now. Hi, I'm Anaya Wilson. Backed by popular demand, the Bishono Coffee House returns for its spring edition, this time during SRT in the cafeteria. These events live performances by our talented students. Iced coffee and treats will be available for $5, and students or parents will be on sale for $5 to $10. Last night, the theater department debuted its spring musical, Little Women, to resound applause. If you miss opening night, there's still time to catch the shows. It runs tonight and tomorrow at 7 p.m. and Sunday at 2 p.m. Tickets are just $7 for student and faculty.
I'd be delighted, so glad we were invited, completely delighted, we'll pay the coachman delighted, provided success has been decided. God loves us, choose which one to choose, delighted of time,
Planning to see the musical tonight? Make a dinner and show by stopping at the final BNI Fish Fry beforehand. The Literature Tradition Sports supports our athlete program and faculty. For more and important fundraisers, here is Annalie Carrell and Edwin Ortega Ramirez.
On March 21st, Bishop Knowles Athletic Department hosted its third Fish Fry of the month, drawing families and students for a seafood-packed event to support the school's sports programs. The menu featured fan favorites like fish, shrimp, fresh salads, and an unlimited array of vegetables and desserts.
Yeah, there's a ton of things that need to be done. So a lot of the parents, a lot of the family members come really early and prep all the food so that everything's ready to go for Friday when the next crew of people come and they do all the cooking and all the putting it together. And then there's a completely different group of people that serve. Kids are getting service hours, so they're out there helping. So everyone needs to get service hours, so come out and help at the fish fry. And then there's another group of people that do the cleanup. So it takes a lot of hands to get the job done, but Mrs. Wilson does a really nice job making sure that we all really have our role and we do it well and we have fun while we're doing it too.
In addition to the fish fries, many student athletes, as well as their parents, have volunteered to assist in the preparation of the meals being served. Students have helped to pass food to the people in line, set tables, and bring your food to your table. Some parents have also donated a few homemade meals and desserts for a variety of options at the fish fry.
I decided to join because last year it was like a lot of fun, and I realized I get to help like people out in the community, and I just like really like to help other people out. They had me like working the dishes, and then helping other people like find their seats, and like going around asking people if they needed help or if they needed anything.
All proceeds from the event are pouring directly into the athletic department's priorities, which include different sports like track, basketball, tennis, and softball. It has become a great success towards the new improvements for the school, like sports, the football stadium, and uniforms.
Yeah, there's a ton of things that need to be done. So a lot of the parents, a lot of the family members come really early and prep all the food so that everything's ready to go for Friday when the next crew of people come and they do all the cooking and all the putting it together. And then there's a completely different group of people that serve. Kids are getting service hours, so they're out there helping. So everyone needs to get service hours, so come out and help at the fish fry. And then there's another group of people that do the cleanup. So it takes a lot of hands to get the job done, but Mrs. Wilson does a really nice job making sure that we all really have our role and we do it well and we have fun while we're doing it too.
And finally, several new teachers joined BNI faculty this semester, including chemistry teacher Mohammed Urifi and health teacher Scott Girolamo. This week's spotlights will introduce Mr. Urifi. Here is Xavier Escoto with the story.
In the middle of February, a new chemistry teacher joined the BNI family, with Mr. Arifi taking the place of Dr. Tackett's, as she had to leave due to being very close to having a newborn son.
It's different. It's a change, but just like in science, when you get to a new environment, you start to adapt. and I feel like I have adapted very well because of the great staff and students. Um, Administration's really been really kind, and everybody's just been uh, really kind and making me feel very welcome.
Mr. Arafi's arrival sparked some big adjustments for both students and himself. Lesson plans, assignments, homework, and daily class routines all had to shift to keep things on track.
Uh, the new teacher, Mr. Arafi, he teaches pretty well. He's definitely more vocal and he explains things a little bit more in detail so we can help understand. He can help us understand the topics.
Despite the changes, Mr. Arafi is hitting the ground running, teaching his dual credit and honors chemistry classes with passion. He's determined to prepare his students for success and ensure they get the best chemistry experience possible.
It's kind of hard, getting put into a class that was taught by someone else at first, but the main goal is for them to learn, to enjoy, um, to get them prepared for next year. A lot of them are seniors who are in dual credit classes, so I want to make sure that they get what they deserve out of a classroom.
I'm Aston Roscoe. In sports news, spring sports are officially in full swing. The boys baseball team split a doubleheader against Morgan Township this weekend and now stand at 1-2 on the season. They're back in action tomorrow at Lake Central at 1 p.m. The boys and girls track team hosted their first ever outdoor track meet last weekend on the new track. This meet was created to honor longtime track coach Chris Nicolini, who impacted so many students at Bishop Knoll. Senior Mackenzie Hamer finished first place in the 100 and 200 meter dash. Junior Anna Perez finished second place in the 1600 and 3200 meter run, and senior Renaya Preston finished second place in the shot put. The boys golf team tees off for their first match Monday against Wheeler and Union Township. Meanwhile, the girls softball team dominated in their home opener, shutting out the Hammond Wolves 19-0. With several Brown College athletes on the roster, the team is looking strong this season. Here's more from Sergio Franco and Evan Jimenez.
The Bishop Knoll girls softball team kicked off their season with the high hopes of clinching a sectional championship, led by standout seniors Anais Reina, Madeline Queen, and Caitlin Walker. The trio's exceptional talent and leadership are already inspiring the squad, with a focus on elevating younger players while chasing their own goals.
I would say to just not give up, even if people are making it hard. Don't let anybody else's opinions deter you from what you want to do. If you really want to play, to just keep playing, and yeah.
The whole trio have secured a college scholarship for softball. Madeline to Bethel, Anais to Hanover, and Caitlin to Xavier, a testament to their relentless work ethic.
Well, I only applied to Bethel because I knew from the beginning of my junior year I was going to go there, and that just made me realize I can start to have fun. Before, I was like stressed about what I was going to do, how well I was going to play, and now that the pressure is gone, it just means I can have fun.
Because now that I know that I have places I can go for college, it's taken a lot of the pressure off, but it's also like making me want to work harder so that my skill level is actually up to par with the college level.
Their commitment sets the tone for the roster, building a culture of self-discipline and leadership. With multiple players eyeing college ball, the team's sights are locked on a championship run, driven by seniors who know what it takes to succeed.
You have to be a team player for softball. You can't make successes of your own without having the team successes and not win.
The athletic department is also proud to welcome Rick Good as Bishop Knoll's new head football coach and assistant athletic director. Coach Good brings years of experience from both Catholic and public schools, where he's led several historic football programs. For more on Coach Good's story, here are Lily Blaine Coulter and Emily Cerna.
Bishop Knoll welcomes a new face to the sports faculty. Mr. Rick Good, who previously coached at Lake Central and attended Mount Carmel, joins the Warriors as assistant athletic director and new head football coach for the upcoming season.
It feels good being at a Catholic school again, being able to kind of push this in the right direction and keep everybody moving in the same direction as well.
He is committed to helping the team succeed and emphasizes the importance of community within the program.
Our goal as a team for next year is to make sure that everyone that's involved in the Bishop Knoll family can get involved in football, whether they're a player, a fan, a supporter, anything like that.
Some football players are looking to transfer. However, one player is excited to join the new coach and see what he has to offer.
I feel like a lot of my teammates, they're trying to leave, they're trying to transfer. Like one of our major players, he transferred this year, and then they just think we gonna lose more and have another losing season. I think he impact because he's serious about what he want to do. He bringing a lot to the table for us. He quitting a better job with a better team to come help us get better and win more games. So I just think he want to change the program and do good for us.
The new coach and the football team are focused on building a winning team next season.
Next year being the first year that I'll be here, we're looking to make big strides. So in order to change the culture, we really don't need to change much. We just need to make sure that whatever we're doing with all the effort and energy we possibly can.
PM.
They're back in action. No, I missed.
Oh, the crowd goes wild. Are you gonna walk?
You're supposed to. Oh my god. Wait, okay, so.
Okay. Hey, she's safe.